If you don't like mouth sounds, this video is not for you. Hi besties, so today I'm going to be doing a phone case video because I need to do an updated phone case collection. It has been years and I have too many cases, okay? These are my nails, they're the duck nails, but this left hand, you see, there's flaws. This hand, they're like shorter and there's flaws. But you know what? I don't do nails. And you know what? I was like, wait, I can cover it up, bestie, with nail paint. Why did I think that? Why did I think that? Because I can't. And now it's just drying. This is my knockoff Stanley. I got it from Shein. It leaks. I need some gum. And we've already experienced damage to the nail. So currently I have a solar panel on my window so I can connect devices to it to charge, like battery charger for my camera, AA batteries, my Ring camera battery, my portable battery, my flashes, everything, because it's free. Highly recommend that. It's just a solar panel for like cameras, CCTV. So this is the brush I'm making, well, made. It's for the Sharpay roll play I'm going to be doing. Everything has to be glam, bougie and blingy. These are all my phones, my Y2K phones, devices. This is a phone, my white phone. Never going to be selling this one. I remember I bought it brand new. It was £299 on eBay, the iPhone 8. And then 2 years later I go and buy the iPhone SE. Fun. So these are all my phone cases. As you can see, quite a lot. They are made out of flaxseed and plastic. They're supposed to be biodegradable, but if you watch like the YouTube videos, it's, like, they're not really biodegradable. So when I bought these, I thought I was saving the planet, bestie, but I'm really not. Next phone case I made. All these glitters from a black phone. I have the phone case for the iPhone 8 Plus because I was like, babe, so I'm going to get the big one. I never got the big one, but this phone case is by Coconut Lane and it's vibes. I so love it. I could literally stick it to you. Next phone cases, I've got these two, and these are the same case, but this one's for the S9 and this one's for the iPhone SE or the iPhone 8. And I put this ring on it which makes it magnetic, so it's compatible with MagSafe. It uses the same chargers that you guys use today. So we've got velvet liner, super luxury, cute. Oh yeah, so Y2K. Next phone case, I went wild over this phone case because it's like, has light, as you can see. It's a big bulky phone case, it's an aesthetic by itself. The sides go brown And when you get this phone, when you get it on your phone, you cannot get this phone case off for the life of you. So you have to watch an unintentional ASMR video where a girl sticks like a card in the case and pulls it out, and it's like the best, like unintentional ASMR. So definitely check it out. Next, got this phone case. It's super cute. It's got wavy design, and it looks really good on the iPhone 8. And you can put like different charms on it. Like, it's good being at the back, because when it's on the side, because you can put it here like old phones, or at the bottom here. But it gets in the way of your hand and that, and I don't like it. So I prefer this. Speaking of glamorous phone cases, look at this babe. She is stunning. She is Grace. She is Miss United States. She's the main character. She should be. She is from Shein. I never wear this because it's so thin. Does not protect my phone. But it's a statement. It's a vibe. It's an aesthetic. This phone case I made. It's going yellow, which makes no sense because it's not in the sun. So it must be from age. Next I have this pink one, and this is my princess. I love it. Got some cards in there too. Next I have Wildflower. I've got 3 different cases from Wildflower. I have the 2000s That's Crazy phone case. I have a Vibe phone case, reminds me of BDSM and Hot Girl Pink vibes. Like, yeah. And then this kind of like angel and devil one. Like, you don't know which side I'm gonna be today, but, and you might get both. Who knows? But yeah, Wildflower. Okay, let's do hard cases. My nails are jacked up now. This one's a pink unicorn. It's so cute. And this one is from Shein. It's all the sides as well, so it looks like an iPhone 12 phone case, but it's for the iPhone 8, which is bomb.com. Next we have this phone case. This is from Burger. And yeah, it's just an orange, hot orange summer's day vibe. It goes with the gold iPhone 8. Next we have a daddy phone case. Next we have SG phone case. This one's from Etsy. I never wear it because it's impossible to get off. But it's super blingy and custom. This one is Angel Energy, and this is from Molly Claire Design. I mostly got it because I wanted to support her. She's a really good small business artist, and her vibes are so Y2K, so I wanted to support her. This phone case from Shein. It's a flimsy thing, but the vibes match my my Samsung S9, so that's why I wanted to keep it. We have this Bad Bee phone case. It's cool. We have Looker Girl. I got this because it's like the Looker Girl syndrome thing, and I was like, I love that. And this phone case was on my phone for like months. It's from Shein. It comes with the gems. We have Brat. This is from a website that's no longer available, and the colour quality is really good, so it's a shame. It's no longer in business. So this is from Kissma. That's the hearts with a pop socket. It doesn't come with it, but with pop socket. And this is just my aesthetic. I love the pink. It's so cute. I got these two cases from Niveus. They're not that great quality, to be honest. Kind of printed like, not that great. But I stuck that on it to make it sticky. And then this one goes really well with the iPhone 8 because pop socket, and it's gold. To be honest, the pop socket probably cost way more than the case because the pop socket is official for once. I never do that. I probably bought it on sale. I never wear these, to be honest. Next is this pink leopard print. I wore this so much on my iPhone 8 because the pattern wraps around. Some of them are just white on the inside, which is really annoying, but this one wraps around, and this was Shein. I was like, wow, that's such a good quality case because it actually looks really good. So yeah, it's just another one of my like leopard print cases, which I love. And then the last hard case is this one. It says live your life and be a good fairy. So it's black to pink, and it's like a flame. Don't really wear it, but it's cute. Next phone case is this like unicorn. It had water in it. It doesn't really now, so it just kind of crunches. This was from Primark, and the pop socket was like from Shein. But I keep it because I like the thicker case vibe. Because it just reminds me of like the older phones when we had thick phones. So I enjoy it. Next phone case is this one. It's from Shein. You can put like different glitters in on the back. And then this has this big thing that like goes from here, sticks in. It's alright. It's from Shein. I don't wear it that much, to be honest, because it just gets really gunky on the inside. Next phone case is this one. This one's kind of old. This because the plastic's gone kind of funny. And this is a pop socket from Shein. It's super cute. I love the design on this one actually. So good. This phone case is a statement. She is the boss babe. Look at it. Like so Barbie core, like leopard print again. And then we got this glamour gemmy case, you know, socket thing. And this dial was like so popular a couple of years ago. It's like the bar shape, especially in black. And I just love it. It's got like glitter on it and leopard print. It's such a like a sensory overload phone case. It's so great. And it looks bomb with a white phone. Let me show you. This is also a really good phone case and you can get it anywhere. I always see this phone case everywhere. And it's just really good quality. Like, look at that. What? Can we not have this type of phone again? Like the white iPhone. Isn't it bomb? Like, what? Imagine yourself on the phone. So good. I love it. It goes really well with this colour, but you can also put glitter sheet behind it. So, best phone case. And it's not hard. It's like TPU. So it's not hard to get off your phone. Honestly, best phone case from Shein. Go get it. If you can still find them, because I tried looking for them recently. I was like, I'd love to get a black one for my black phone, and I struggle. And that's like, what? How do I struggle finding phone cases? This is my addiction, bestie. I'd say it was my addiction. I've kind of slowed down a lot now. Next we have the Barbie phone cases. I love this case. It is the hot pink phone case. And that mirror comes out if you don't want to use it or you want to clean it type. And then I attached this Barbie scrunchie to it and this Barbie keychain. These were from Claire's. And this phone case I think was just from AliExpress. I don't actually remember. It's even got Barbie printed on the inside, like such good quality with the bow as well. Oh my gosh, I need to wear this more. But yeah, this is ridiculously cute. Ridiculously cute. Then we have this phone case. I also have the purple version. This phone case looks really good with my black phone because I used to have a purple background. So these are like the two versions. I think, did Skinny Dip come out with this? With Barbie, like a collab? I don't know. Because that's the official version, but it's still from AliExpress. And yeah, they're 3D, super cool. I mean, you can even get the flip phone silicone mold now. It's like a flip, and it flips up and it's got a mirror on it. But bestie, my goodness gracious, people's phones are so much bigger than the iPhone 8. We just lost a nail. Something flew off, yet I have all my nails. Was that a glitch in the Matrix? This was the size of the iPhone 8. People's phones are bigger than this nowadays, and if you look at it, like, it's the greatest proportion for me, the iPhone 8. So a bigger phone with bigger phone. Are you having a laugh? Like, we're getting to the point now where it's like phones are too big. Phones are too big. That is why I have a tablet. I have a phone and a tablet, so if when I want to do simple searching, I'm on my phone laying down, maybe I can just scroll, you know, like that, the endless scroll that we all know. Or if I actually want to use it properly and go on the internet or edit, I'll get my iPad out because it's much more beneficial to my eyes, but it's so much heavier. And I just don't get why people want bigger phones, even though they're going to be heavier, and then too big to put in any pocket known possible. I mean, honestly. So yeah, these two phone cases. Yeah, I used to have a purple wallpaper, but now I have pink. It's all pink. So I'm probably better suited with this phone case. Speaking of such phones, the smaller phones, look at that. The iPhone SE, the phone I wanted in 2016. Everyone had this phone because it was like the better version of the phones at the time. And look, it's a perfect phone. Perfect size to the place, the perfect size to put in your pocket and stuff, and it's like just vibes. Imagine texting on this phone screen. This is the screen I wanted. I wanted a 4-inch and that was it. I was like, why does everyone want these massive phones? So yeah, still works today. I don't know if it could be serviced, but it's got the square shape that like we even have today on the iPhones. So it's not even like an old style, and it's smaller and it's pink. Like, what the heck? I need to do a lens change, like when you change the, oh my gosh, I just flipped my nose out. My nose ring. When you like, look, it looks like the same as our style, like same style phones today. And you get a headphone jack. But I want to do a phone lens, like where you change the case. But for this one, I don't have many cases for this one because you can't find many phone cases for this one. But let's be honest, she doesn't really need many. Look at that, like that's enough. Like, it's really big, this stuff. So next phone case. You have a wave design, so pretty, but this has no protection for your phone. Made it look pretty, like a bouncy kind of 3D phone case, but it's more of like, wow, that's pretty, and then you move on, you know. Next I have these metallic sides, and they make your phone like the iPhone that we have today, you know, like straight edge. So this one is rose gold, light pink, and this one's copper. Copper looks great on the black phone, but this colour looks great, well, it actually looks good on the black phone as well, but they're just border phone cases, so I don't really wear them that much. Next we have this phone case, Sheikah. It's a holographic sheet that you can take out and put in any phone case. I love that. This is a knockoff of the Casetify case because the Casetify case was 80 quid, besties. 80 quid! Do you know what you could buy with 80 quid? So next I have this kind of phone case. Never wore it because you know what? This actually copies Casetify directly, even the banding. And this made me realise that I don't actually like Casetify's cases, which is great because I didn't spend 80 quid. And it's just really bulky for no reason, and it's really hard as well. I don't particularly like it, so not my vibe. Might be yours, not mine. Alright, so the next phone case I have is this pink one. It's transparent plastic, and transparent plastic, like the coloured plastic, reminds me of the 2000s vibe, the 90s vibes of the transparent plastic phones. Do you remember those days? The plastic phones that were like blue and transparent, you could see all the bits inside, or clear. My goodness gracious, everything was like that design, like mice, sorry. So that reminds me of that time. And this one has a mirror, like that. Never wear it, just like it for the vibes, gives me happy memories when I look at it, like perfume does. So. Next we have this case. This case is from Shein. I thought this case was denim and I wanted to do what everyone else was doing. Like they had this fabric case and I was like, why can't I find that for my phone? To be honest, what I should have just done is found some scrap denim and just like slapped it on a phone case or something, because this looks like denim but it's not. It could even feel like denim, but it's because of the pattern and the colour. It's not denim. So I ironed on some patches. I thought, wow, it's denim because they stick and it's a DIY cute little phone case. It's not denim. And I basically just heated up plastic, but they stick and it works and it gives off the vibe, you know? So yeah, it's really thin. I don't wear it. Again, it's more of like, oh, look at that, and then you put it away. Okay, next phone case is this pink unicorn. This is really cute. It's definitely for like my little space vibes, because I like phone cases that look really good on the side when you're actually using the phone. So I don't use Wildflower so much because it's just black on the edges, and I prefer like the hard case vibes where you can see the colour of your phone that you bought, and like you can just have more fun with a phone case. But nowadays, like, they're just banded black, probably because phones are black these days. So that's why I enjoy this phone case, because it's squishy and it looks like little space. Next I have this phone case, 3D Heart. You can get some really cool phone cases nowadays. Like I've seen castle printed phone cases with like a holographic layer, and it's still sold on Shein. Like, you're so lucky to be able to get that if you got like the newest phone, but I can't get it. But I was amazed when I could get this one because it's finally like 3D. And you guys even get the pillow ones, which I think are like foam with this like plastic, and you can like have some fun on. I would literally put that in my fidget box and just make a video of fidgets. I'd use a phone case as a fidget. So this is as close as I could get to one where it's like holes and stuff. I do wear it a little bit, but it is quite thin, so I usually forget about it. Next we have this Casetify case. It's not Casetify, sorry. It's a literal copy from AliExpress. Again, because I love the design, but not really like want the case. Does that make sense? Like, because Casetify cases are just too bulky for me. So I wanted the design, so I could have the design. Why do we do that? Why do we always like it so much that we want to own it and then we never look at it? It's almost like it's a marketing thing. We're like, oh hey, look at this pretty picture, buy it, buy it, buy it, and then you're like, but I'm never gonna wear it, I'm never gonna use it. So, you know when you look at a phone case and the word rolls off your tongue, but then later on you're like, is that the right word? You have two Powerpuff phone cases. This one looks like the Barbie phone case. And then this one has hearts inside. Love that. But this one again was like that puffy phone case. It looks like the puffiness. Maybe you could put some foam in there or something, it would become puffy. I don't know. Next I have this unicorn phone case. It was in my fidget drawer for a while, and then I thought I'd lost it because it's mostly just a fidget, like you just pop the things. Because I don't really wear it as a phone case because my bunnies nibble it. It's huge, look at it. So again, kind of like a Little Space vibes phone case. This one's from AliExpress because it's copy, direct copy of a Casetify case. Next I have that aesthetic smiley phone case. I even bought like the phone case pop socket is more than the phone case. This pop socket I bought from an independent artist on Etsy, so this cost more than the smiley. But I'm a designer, I wanted it to work, to look good, and it looks good. I just forget half the time that it's there, to be honest. Next phone case I have is this Skinny Dip. I think it's my only Skinny Dip phone case. I was like so amazed to be able to buy a phone case from Skinny Dip. I was like, wait a minute, have I got a phone that's up to date that I can use to buy a fashion phone case? And of course all the fashion phone cases for my phone were on sale anyway, and they're actually really good cases in terms of durability and stuff. So this was one of my first cases and I've just kept it this whole time. So it has like this ring that's like super pretty. Look at that, oh my gosh. Next I have this Delilah Bond phone case I made. I'll probably keep this for the rest of my life because I made it. And again, someone who loves design and then gets something printed, there's a difference between making stuff and then getting it printed, because when you love to make design like me, you have a ton of stuff in your folders, all these designs. When you actually get it printed, this is when you're like, oh wait, this is close to my heart now. I cannot get rid of this phone case. So it is Delilah Bond's logo that I took from the website, so I can never sell it and make money off it. But I showed it her and she was amazed with it. So, and then I found this pop socket that says Boys Tears, because if you know Delilah Bond, she's like a feminist, but like an extreme feminist. So she's like, but she does like boys sometimes. She's got a boyfriend, so I'll never get rid of this phone case. This is a 360 degrees phone case. This reminds me of, gosh, 2015. And this barely fits, guys. Like, I think this one is for like the iPhone 6, because the iPhone 8 has that glass back. And I think that adds a smidge bit of too much thickness, because this barely fits. And then when it barely fits, it barely comes off. So I don't wear this that much, just for the vibes. It's super pretty. I got this off eBay. This is another phone case I made. Half the gems have fell off, but it's still very pretty actually. This was a Skinny Dip case, and yeah, vibes. The next phone case I got is, I literally bought this from Tesco, because again I was like super impressed that I could walk in a shop with my phone and just be able to find phone cases that fit it. I can't do that nowadays because there's so many iPhones that have come out now, but it was nice to be able to walk in and just be like, oh, they have a phone case for my phone, I'll get it. And they were always on sale too, because it was like my phone was going out of style, it's the older model. So I got this and made a sticker collage with it, and it's like really good because it's got this pink interior instead of that black you see everywhere. I just forget to wear it half the time. But yeah, this was my rose gold era. I was like super obsessed with rose gold at this point. I still even have a rose gold toilet seat. My dad looks at it and he's like, oh, it's just a bit of fun, isn't it? And I'm like, rose gold is my life, Dad. So, and then I have like this 3-part phone case where one part is gone, that fits at the front. Unicorn vibe, which goes so well with like my aesthetic. And this again was like super popular in 2015, like those vibes. 3-part phone cases. This phone case I've never used. This is a representation of my mind. It's from Shein. Angels and demons, essentially. It's when I was obsessed with like vampires, but there was no like white version of vampires, like the represent of the light and the dark. So I found this phone case and I was like, that represents my fantasy, what I like in like fantasy stuff, like the yin and yang stuff. So yeah, I've kept it, I've never worn it. Yeah, that's one of those times where you really don't need it, but you're like, oh well, wait a minute. Look, it's like cracked, the paint. Oh dear. And lastly we have this fluffy phone case I've never worn from Claire's. And that's a lot of phone cases, but you know what, we're still not finished, because this is not just for my phone. This is a case collection video, so I have more cases. I have this there, look at it, oh my gosh, shut up a second. That is so freaking cute. I completely forgot I had this case. This is for the iPhone 5 / the SE. What the feck? Like, what the feck? I think like the silicone cases are just so cute on the smaller phones, because you're more likely to wear it out and about because it's not huge. Whereas like on this phone, the iPhone 8, just the iPhone 8, not even the Pro Max or anything like that, this is huge. But this is like something you would wear. Like, could you put, yeah, put this on. This phone case was everywhere, like at the time. And it was, I think it's by a brand, because this was copied as well, just the same as everything else is. Everything is always copied. Anyway, before that, like before that era of the iPhone SE, I had a Sony Ericsson Compact, so like the smaller phone, in white. It was a great phone. And my mom got me printed this. It says RSG for my channel, Random Sarah Grace. And it's like geometric design, because that was all the rage back then, like geometric patterns. I had a geometric bed sheet from Primark. Yeah, so still got that. Another phone case I saved from one of my old Samsung Galaxy phones, like the Core Prime I think it was, is this one, because this one has like a smell to it and it just smells amazing. I can't like describe it, it just smells like my youth. And it's just so pretty. I'd never seen a phone case like this, and with the white, this was such a pretty phone when I had it. And the inside says lovely, and then you can put like a little thing because it came with an attachment. It was such a good case, so I'm never getting rid of it. Never. The Hello Kitty vibe. So for my iPad, I have the iPad mini. I used to have the iPad Air, and the iPad Air was quite a bit bigger and quite a bit heavier, which made editing a pain because I have fibromyalgia. And you know guys, I've had my wisdom tooth taken out, and this gum, I've had this gum stuck in that hole for just like safe keeping what I'm blabbering on, and it's like, that is so useful to have a hole just in your mouth to shove things in, like a pocket. So this goes with my aesthetic. My room and my vibe is usually dark pink and light pink, so this case is right up my alley, and it's super cute when you use it, and it's all the way pink. Do you remember the time when you used to get like these sort of things and they would always be like this colour and then black or grey on the inside. Like that's not good enough. It's really not. It's really not good enough. Us girly queens need pink on the interior and the exterior, and that's what this does, and I love it for that. That's all it needs to do. Next iPad case is this Composition book. I used it to decorate and I filmed a video with it decorating, but I never used it because these cases make my iPad very heavy and I just can't be bothered with that. So I don't buy cases for my iPad anymore. And it's like grey on the inside, and this is what we see when we're actually doing stuff, so it's not really, just not the vibe, you know. This is from Shein. It goes with my Little Space vibe, which I think is when I bought it. And this is pink on the inside, so it is great. And this is a hard like rose gold case, so that's great. But again, it makes my iPad heavy because it is quite weighty, so I don't use it that much. Next iPad case, you know it. Look at the vibes. This lollipop design that I love. I love this design. And then I have these like sockets that like help it stick to things, which is so useful, guys. So useful for the iPad. Like if you're filming a video, because you don't usually use the iPad, do you? So you can just stick it on the window on your patio door. Just stick it there, and it's like, what a great invention. So I love these things. And they're super satisfying to play with as well when you're just like not using them for that vibe. This next case is one from Love Cases. I think that other one was as well. And this is Note to Self. Practice deep breathing. Stay hydrated. Take your meds. Plan your day. Get some fresh air. And then there's a pop socket, because when I use my iPad, because of the heaviness, I like to have some stability. And then this was just a cute thing to match the kind of vibes, but I never wear it because, again, I actually have I have like a printed front and back cover now on my iPad, so this just lifts the front bit up, and I'm like, so I usually just use the magnetic ones that go magnetic on the front and the back, and then I just take it off instantly and it doesn't affect any of the parts, because you need to protect your parts, okay? Always protect your parts. This one from Love Cases, oh my gosh, look how freaking cute. Ah, so cute. This has gone a bit yellow because it's probably my only used case. Look at this pop socket. It's a heart. Can you just shut the front door a second? Like, shut the front door, and while you're at it, shut the back gate, because this needs its own like showdown. This is so freaking cute. I love the pink vibes, the dark pink and the light pink. I love the hearts. I bought a mug from this company because I was so impressed with their design, okay? And then this is a sticker I stuck on there that says I need a nap. It's just so perfect. When like look at your screen was just like this all the time. It'd be so cute. Okay, so the last case I have for the iPad is this one. I regret buying this one because, you know, when pictures look really good, this is what I'm saying, like if like you like the design of something, why do you feel like you need to buy it? Because it's like, you don't need to. Because then when I bought it, it looked like pale and pasty, and it's come with like this warm tone. I really don't like that. I thought this was going to be like white, but it's beige. Imagine they just got like a beige case and then printed on top of it, which is not what it looked like on the picture, and I don't like that. And then on the inside it's just grey and boring, like, but it's a good case to be fair. It's thick, she's thick, and she's got a place for the pencil. Like, of all the Shein stuff I bought, this is actually really good quality. lastly, we have my iPad Air. It makes no sense for me to keep my iPad Air like cases because I don't have it anymore, but the reason why I kept them was because first of all, they're really good design. Second of all, I thought one day I'll get the iPad Pro, and it's the same size as the iPad Air. An iPad Pro can use certain editing programs that other ones can't. Now look at it. This freaking case is huge. This iPad was huge. It's just well used. Like, I used all the time. Like this is like a notebook. Like, you're just like, bestie, let me write some notes. You know, like, it's just huge. It's like laminated, and this print, like this design, is everywhere, guys. Like, and it's not even like fake, because it's a good case. Like, the glitter is real. That's how you know it's good. It's not just printed on. That would be devastating to see that in a picture on the listing, the glitter, and then get it and it's just a picture of glitter. That's just not the vibes that we want, okay? So on the inside, we get this tactile, like, pink case, and there's a section for your pencil, and it's not obvious. And it's pink on the other side. It's just very well used. Like, it's a bit dirty and stuff. I don't know how you clean this. How do you clean this? It's like suede. And then lastly, because I do this usually with all the tech I buy, I try to make it slightly better. Like, if I buy a Bluetooth if I buy a speaker by Apple and it's such a good speaker, it's like, why has this got no wire? I will make it wireless. That's what I do. So this iPad was like as big as a small tablet, like a small laptop, sorry. So I decorated this case, and this case cost me 50 quid. That's what I mean, like, you can spend so much on tech. So you can put a little stars in, and then it's a rose gold trackpad and keys. The keys light up and the trackpad works. It works, Bessie. So it fit like your tablet in, and then when I downgraded, I was like, well, I can't just not use this anymore. So I put a random case in. I don't really use, and then I can use it again. But to be honest, I haven't used it because it's just like, I already have a laptop now. Maybe I didn't have a laptop before this one, that's why I felt the need to have one. I don't know. I definitely should use it more, but yeah, that's the last iPad Air case, because it's rose gold, man. I was obsessed with rose gold a couple of years ago. I've got to put them all back. Damn. you enjoyed this video of me just rambling on after a drink on and tapping. And now I've got to edit it. Let me know if you've got any of these phone cases, because that'll be interesting. Thanks for watching. Bye.